Hello, I'm going to be showing you how to get to the bird farm. This farm gives you 11k runes per kill, and it works really well. All you need is a bow and an arrow to do it, so I'm going to go ahead and show you how. First, what you want to do is you have to have Liurnia conquered, well not conquered at least up to the Rose Church. You have this area, you can go ahead and go to the fallen ruins of the wake right here, because we're going to be going to this Rose Church. I'm going to go ahead and do that. At the beginning of the game, the guy that called you Maidenless, he's going to be there. You're going to want to collect this quest, and what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to find Maiden's Blood. It's, oh, yikes. I think I forgot where it is, but it he tells you where it is, so all you have to do is follow that. After you bring back the Maiden's Blood, he's gonna give you a quest. He's gonna give you he's gonna give you 5 turns with a finger. Um, Basically you come up here, and for other people, he's here. He's right here, having his bloody hands and everything. You basically want to talk to him, get his quest. You then get the Maiden's Blood, which I think, I think it's right here. It's on this edge, right here. This is where you get the Maiden's Blood. I think it's right on this castle part. It's somewhere around this area, I think. I'm gonna go ahead and check. But there's gonna be a dead maiden on the ground, and you want to walk up to her, collect her item. But from him, you actually get a thing that you put the Maiden's Blood on. It automatically does that whenever you collect the Maiden's Blood. But you go ahead and do that. So pretty much what you do here is you have a grace at the bottom of the hill, but you go to the very top one right here. What you want to do is you want to open this chest up and collect the key that you have inside of that. You then come over here to the one down over here and to the left of this. You put the key into this little goblin thing, wherever they are, and then you take the teleporter to another location. Go ahead and do that. Here, you might have to, I think you fight a couple of guys here, but it should be okay. Because they aren't that hard. That really depends on your level, but yeah. Pretty much. Okay. So you start here. There was right up here is where you have to fight. This is where you have to fight a boss. It's the very first boss you ever fight in the game. It's that one at the very beginning, all the way back here. Or no, I don't know where it is, but it's the very first boss you fight whenever you first start the game. So once you get past him, you get that grace, you come up there through this bridge, and from here you go left, right up through here, and you go into here. And here, you look left, and there's a dead maiden right here. She has an item on her. You collect that blood, and since you had that guy's quest, you basically put it on that. And then now you're done with this area, so you go ahead and head back to him, and then he'll give you another quest. He'll give you 5 fingers that you use. You have to invade 3 people. It doesn't matter if you win or lose. All you have to do is invade 3 people, and then once you do that, you go back to him, and then he gives you an invitation, or you basically get to go to a Mog mansion. So, he gives you that, What you then do, it looks like this. It's called Pure Blood Knight's Metal. You go into your inventory, you equip it. Now, right here, I'll go ahead and use it. You get an audience with the Mog King or something. It's in this area. This is where it gets a little bit tricky. So, once you load in, you turn around and you're gonna see these. Right here, you're gonna need to keep right. Like, keep right, hug this wall. There's gonna be a big skeleton that's gonna spawn. Don't done anything with him. I mean, look back, unless I'm screwed. But you should be okay. So right here, you're gonna be seeing this blood river. You wanna go right through these two big ones right here. And keep going this way, avoid those guys. And then right here, just hug this wall on this left side. And you keep going straight. And if you're going a bit fast, it's just because, you know, I don't want to die. But from here, you keep going. Avoid all of these guys, because they're not fun. And then, oh no! There's gonna be a grace right here. You want to go ahead and get that grace. Now you're at the bird farm spot. And as you can see, there's a bird right there. So what you need to actually fight him, is a bow and an arrow. I have a bow and arrow. I have all that. Just go ahead and equip that. Now what you do, just go ahead and shoot him. And what he does is he falls off. And if you look at my runes, you can see that I got 11k. And to reset, let's go ahead right here and do that again. Alright. Just go ahead and shoot him. It works just about every time. Unless you miss, like I'm doing. See, goes down. Falls again. And I get another 11k. It's a really helpful one. Now, if you, let's say, you go somewhere else and you basically, you know, you get off the game as you're here, and then, I don't know, let's say you want to go back there. It, pretty much, the place is actually considered an underground area. So you're gonna have to, you open your map, and let's assume you're like, oh man, this is where the checkpoint was, but I don't see it. What happened? What you want to do, you can see, on the bottom of the map, there's like a bar, you know, there's place, beacon, close, markers, site of grace, show multiplayer status, zoom, show underground, and help. What you want to do is you want to go ahead and show underground, and you want to go ahead and go right here, because that's the bird farm. And pretty much, it's a really helpful one. If you get the end sword and you wipe all these guys out at once, you get like 40k for doing that every time. So that's another farm. But that's pretty much the bird farm. So if you enjoyed this, then well, yeah, you know what all them says. Anyway, thanks for watching. See ya.